Today we're catching some more Geoguessr cheaters. If you're new on the channel, the way it works is basically we get a video and we decide if the person in the video cheated or not, and let's just begin. The first case we have here is South Korea, and let's see, it says duels, but I think that just means moving because this person is very low rated, so I think the only duels they have is moving, that's why it says duels. Also, some of you pointed out in the last video that my videos were kind of glitched for some reason, and that they did not show properly like what was happening, because you said a lot of those rounds were actually, people were actually moving, but it just did not show as movement in my videos. Anyways, we have South Korea here with the language, with this full coverage. Yeah, pretty easy round. Okay, they are zooming in. Very interesting map movement there. That's a very specific zoom. They probably googled this thing. Yeah, this looks like a googler, yeah. Because no one knows this place name, like you don't know that place name if you play Geoguessr, and they just googled it, and I don't even need to google this. I'm like 99% sure that if we Google this, yeah, I'm just gonna say that this person is a Googler. Definitely guilty of Googling. Let's move on to the next case. We have Sweden here. We have, let me find it, we have 4 of these lines on the pedestrian signs. Finland would have 5 and Sweden has 4. Also, our suspect here is playing moving again, and they're 500 to 600 ELO rated. We have Swedish language as well. Also, we have this like flag. Flag, I guess, means where the location is, which is kind of nice. It helps out with the scripters. But yeah, okay, this person, I mean, if they click, yeah, if they click right there, yeah, okay, that's a Googler. That's a Googler. They zoomed in at, like, they zoomed in on northern Sweden at first. They probably googled the street name. They zoomed in on this, then they just found the city, and yeah, like going this close is definitely googling. Okay, here we have Dagestan in Russia with this like April coverage. Also, it's fairly flat, and the architecture looks very like southern Russian. Also, we have these bollards, and yeah, it should just be Dagestan. This person is playing no move, 700 to 800 rated. Let's see if they get the Russia vibe, or even Dagestan. What was that? Oh, that's a scripter. Oh, that's a scripter, bro. What is that movement? And they guess Azerbaijan. Yeah, that's a scripter. Like, look at this movement. That's not how anyone plays. Also, the fact that they clicked like Europe, like Germany. Yeah, and then they switched to a 5K basically. Switched to a 5K, and they just kept clicking around it, and they also guessed Azerbaijan in the end, so definitely a scripter, like 100%. We had a few easy cases, I would say. Okay, this person is playing moving, 900 to 1000 ELO is the rating. Let's see, they're moving around, sure. Okay, they found a sign. Let's see. West Middle Sable, Little Harbor, West Sable Road. Let's see if they'll 5K this. They're looking at the sign for a lot of time. They're spending a lot of time on this round. We're actually on that sign. Now they're moving. Okay, they found another sign. That one has a Nova Scotia windshield. So they're zooming in on Nova Scotia. Okay, so they found a lot of info, so I don't think that this person cheated. They're switching there. They found the Sable River. I think they're looking for that, but they can't find it. So yeah, I don't think that this is too suspicious because they found this Nova Scotia like highway shield. They're just gonna click there. So yeah, I don't think that this person cheated. Am I 100% sure? Probably not, but yeah, I mean, they zoomed in when they found the Nova Scotia shield, so like that probably means that they're not suspicious, and like it's not that hard to find the 103. Yeah, I think we can say no, not guilty on this one, honestly. I just don't understand why they didn't click on this, like Sable River, because they were... Yes, they were trying to find this other thing. Yeah, in the end, it doesn't look too suspicious to me, so I think I will say not guilty on this one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, the movement just looks very human and very, very normal, so I don't think that this person cheated. We have no move, and 700 to 800 is the rating range, and we have Malaysia here. I don't see if we... I mean, we have Malaysian plates, language as well. Let's see if we can see anything else. Gen 4, so we know that it's not going to be Borneo. We also have Malaysian signs there. Okay, they're zooming in on Malaysia. If they just click Kuala Lumpur... Yeah, okay, that's not suspicious. They just clicked Kuala Lumpur, so... Yeah, I would say that this is not too suspicious. Their opponent was probably just wondering how they got the Malaysia, but yeah, this is not too suspicious, and they just clicked the capital city, so I'm gonna say that this person is not guilty of anything. Let's continue. We have some, I would say Spain here, or no, it's Vienna actually. We have the Vienna street signs. This is a very low rated game. Under 500 is the rating, and it's moving. So let's see. I think we'll find a few Vienna street signs here. Yeah, that looks like a Vienna street sign to me. So those dark blue signs, maybe I'm tripping actually, but no, this has to be Vienna, right? So yeah, we have a Vienna street sign right here. Are they zooming in on Vienna? What happened? Huh? I don't know if my replay is glitched, but it doesn't show their guess at all. So what? I think I will leave this as is insufficient evidence, because I don't know, like, I don't have any evidence. Not really insufficient, but like there is no evidence. Yeah, so I think we will just leave this, because like what happened here? I mean, even if they got Vienna here, like, it's not too suspicious, because Vienna is very common in the world map. So yeah, I will just have to leave this as insufficient evidence, because I have no idea what happened here. Let's move on to the next case. We have some South Korea here. Yeah, okay, we have some signs. If they just find this, it's again like, it's going to be very suspicious, because like these places are not findable. Like, no one knows South Korea place names, especially not when they are very small. Let's see. Yeah, very specific zoom. Definitely a Googler. Let's not spend any time on this. Like, no legit player is getting that. So yeah, definitely a Googler. We have Finland here. Looks somewhat northern, I would say. We have the wookGG. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, so they found this. The instant zoom in. Huh. That might have been a lucky guess. Like, I don't think that this person did not have the time to Google. And it does not look like a scripter guess. So, yeah. But here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know how they got that quickly. I mean, this is probably someone... This is probably just a lucky guess, honestly. Maybe they're Finnish. But like, if you know the place name, why not just click on the actual place name? Because it's like very close. They could have just clicked there. I don't think that this is a cheater, because I don't see how you would be able to cheat here. Like, they did not have the time, and it does not look like a scripter guess to me. So I'm between not guilty and insufficient evidence, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not a cheater. It's not a cheater. This is probably a lucky guess. Yeah, I feel like this is just a lucky guess, honestly. Like, there was nothing too suspicious about that, so I would say not guilty. We have some Italy, I would say. It is Italy. We have the flag to confirm that. With the pole tops, it kind of looks Italian. Also, Gen 2 would fit. Okay, another moving game, 600 to 700. What is that? Okay, they clicked Brazil as their first guess. Definitely not Brazil. Then they're moving around. Sure. Okay, they found Italian now. They switched to Italy. So, sure. Okay, so they're moving a bit further north and now a bit further south. What are they doing with their camera? Honestly, so far it's not too suspicious. Let's see. They're considering north. Now they're going further south. Honestly, like it looks like a normal behavior. Not really normal. Not normal, but it looks like a player's movement. It looks like players. I mean, they found the language. That's when they switched to Italy. They were in Brazil initially. The only thing is like the switch to south, but that's not too suspicious. I think I will leave this as insufficient evidence, maybe. Because it could be a scripter, I guess, but it's probably not. But am I 100% sure that it's not a scripter? Not really. So I'll leave this as insufficient evidence, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. Okay, the next one we have Italy again. And it's basically the same moving... it's basically the same rating range as this as the previous example. Let's see. Wait, is it even Italy? It's maybe... Oh, it's actually Slovenia or Croatia. That PEC ending is more Slovenian. And if it's in Croatia, it's always going to be near the border. So we'll see. It's one of those two. It's either Croatia on the border or Slovenia. Yeah, okay. It is Croatia. Not really on the border, but definitely that northern part, north of Zagreb, is where you find that Bets ending. Okay, they're taking a lot of time here. Okay, a very specific zoom. So yeah, that EC ending, actually not PEC, but EC ending is very common there. Yeah, this is just a Googler. Like, no one gets that close. So yeah, definitely a Googler. Okay, we have Malta here. We're driving on the left side. And it kind of looks Mediterranean, so that would probably only happen in Malta. Okay, we have Gen 4 now. Also, we have some English, which is very common there. Okay, we have Valletta there, so they might know that it's Malta now, but I mean, there's also a flag. So yeah, I feel like this will probably be a case of nothing, actually. Like, nothing will happen here. I feel like they will just get Malta and that'll be it. I don't know why they're taking so long. Maybe they're trying to 5k or anything, but it doesn't really look like they are. Okay, they found a sign. They're taking a lot of time on this sign. If they find this, that'll be suspicious, because this is not findable probably in Malta. But getting Malta, it's... what? Why did this person get reported for this? What is this? This is the strangest one so far. Like, maybe they thought the language looked like Icelandic, but this is not a cheater. Like, it doesn't look like Malta at all. I'll try to Google the place names. Maybe that's why they clicked Reykjavik. Yeah, I googled and I don't really see anything. I don't know why they guessed Iceland, and I don't know why they got reported for that, but this might be the wildest case so far. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one, honestly. They might have been googling something, but like what? Honestly, I will just leave this one. It's a strange one. Okay, let's see if this one is more normal. We have Spain here with the architecture. Also, I mean, it shows on the map, but yeah. We have the language. Yeah, let's see if they find anything. Okay, they're zooming in immediately. They're zooming in on Spain. Very specific wow. They might have googled something. Yeah, I feel like we might have a googler here. Let's go back here. Yeah, this is probably something here is googleable. Something here they probably googled. Okay, so here's my logic. They found this sign, and I'm pretty sure this is what happened. So they found this sign. It says de la linea de la Concepción. So they found this. They probably, I mean, it's not that hard to remember this. They've moved a bit here, and then they stopped, and then they switched to another tab, and they spent a lot of time here on the next tab. And yeah, then they zoom in. Like, if you're trying to remember something, or like you think you know something, you don't stand like this and then try to remember something. Then they moved and zoom in on the 5K basically and know the place name. Yeah, in my opinion, a googler. In my opinion, definitely a googler. So that's what we will say. Googling guilty. Let's see what we have here. Looks European, looks Norwegian with the sign. Probably Norway. It's moving again. We have the green plates on a van. That's very common in Norway. If they just click Oslo, like, it's not suspicious, honestly. Oh, but that is suspicious. Wait, what? Wait. I mean, it could have been a... They clicked on the 5K. Really on the 5K, but basically on the 5K. I mean, it still could have been... This could have been Lucky Plonk. Let's not forget that. So they zoomed in on this. Like, it's very unlikely for this to happen, but it's not impossible. And the fact that they did not... Like, it's not a 0 meters guess. So it could have been a Lucky Plonk. And it's not like they plonked from space. They did zoom in on Norway, click here, and then they switched to Oslo. This looks like a possible outcome. Like, they did not click from here. They zoomed in on Norway. They zoom in on Norway, they click like here, and then they click Oslo. And it just happens to be the 5K. I feel like for this one we can't be sure. You just can't be sure of anything on this one. You just can't take this as an example of anything, because it could have been a Lucky Plonk. So we will say insufficient evidence for both of these. I will just leave this one because, like, we're not sure. Okay, we have Canada here, we had the flag. Donna Williams. Will this person Google Donna Williams? We don't have front plates. We have some flags, we have the architecture, definitely looks more Eastern. Okay, will they find this? They're zooming in on Newfie. Okay, if they just find the place, then it's not suspicious. Okay, will they zoom in a bit more? Okay, now they're taking more time. Huh. Well, that's the suspicious part. So, the initial part was not suspicious. They were just searching for the place name. The initial part was not suspicious. Like, here, all this searching of Newfie and then Nova Scotia is not suspicious. However, this is where it comes more suspicious. Not that. Wait. Where's the sign? Where did the sign go? Like, I'm sure they're looking at a sign. Yeah, like my replays sometimes get bugged for some reason, I don't know why. Anyways, we had this place name, they're zooming in, then this happened. They could have just spent more time on this sign. Then they decide to zoom in on Nova Scotia, and then you just find it. I mean, like, you just can't say that this is 100% Googler. The first part doesn't look suspicious to me. But this one, yeah, from this point it's more suspicious, because like, why did they, what were they doing here? I think I will leave this one for the next time, so let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.